ranking 30 states in America from worst to best. We all have our favorite states, right? But have you ever wondered how they actually stack up against each other objectively? Today, we're diving deep into the data, looking at all 50 states and ranking them from worst to best. And trust me, some of these might surprise you. We're factoring in things like job opportunities, crime rates, how much it costs to live there, overall quality of life, and more. So buckle up, it's going to be a wild ride. At number 30, we have Georgia. Georgia is a state that falls squarely in the middle of the pack, lacking any truly remarkable strengths or glaring weaknesses. Its weather is generally pleasant, albeit humid at times. Affordability, economic opportunity, and quality of education are all pretty average in Georgia. Ultimately, whether Georgia is a good fit for you depends entirely on your individual priorities and preferences. Number 29 on our list, Indiana, often flies under the radar. It's not a state that grabs headlines, good or bad, which might explain its middle-of-the-road ranking. Largely rural, Indiana offers affordability and relatively low crime rates. However, it's not exactly a hotbed of innovation or opportunity, especially for those looking to start a business or pursue careers outside traditional fields. And if you're seeking vibrant city life or a bustling cultural scene, Indiana might not be the best fit. Moving on to number 28, Maryland. Home to prestigious institutions like the NASA Goddard Space Flight Center and the Walter Reed National Military Medical Center, it's no surprise that Maryland boasts top-notch healthcare. It consistently ranks among the best states for healthcare access and quality, with one of the lowest rates of uninsured residents. However, all those perks come at a cost, literally. Maryland has the 6th highest cost of living in the country, which can make it a challenging place to live for many, especially those without high-paying jobs. At number 27, we find Illinois. WalletHub recently named Illinois one of the best states for families, but on the flip side, one of the worst for retirees. This contradiction largely boils down to affordability. Illinois has a high cost of living, which can be tough for those on fixed incomes. Plus, let's not forget those notoriously brutal Midwest winters, which might not appeal to everyone, especially older adults seeking warmer climates. Number 26, Pennsylvania, presents an interesting case. Depending on which ranking you consult, Pennsylvania could be considered one of the best or worst states to live in. The reality, however, is that Pennsylvania falls somewhere in the middle. It's neither exceptionally good nor exceptionally bad in most categories. Cost of living, education, healthcare, crime, all hover around the national average. However, one area where Pennsylvania consistently earns high marks is its overall quality of life, offering a balance of urban amenities and rural charm. At number 25, Kansas, much like Pennsylvania, embodies a sense of balance. Imagine Goldilocks tasting the porridge. Not too hot, not too cold, but just right. That's Kansas in a nutshell. It ranks smack dab in the middle for affordability, safety, education, healthcare, and even economic opportunity. However, its reliance on agriculture does limit economic diversity, which could pose challenges for job seekers in certain fields. Number 24 brings us to Montana, a state synonymous with breathtaking natural beauty. Its vast, unspoiled landscapes and awe-inspiring vistas have earned it the moniker Big Sky Country for a reason. And while Montana boasts a relatively strong economy, it falls short in other areas, ranking average for healthcare and education. Plus, all that beauty comes with a price tag. Montana's cost of living sits above the national average. Finally, at number 23, we have Maine. If safety is your top priority, Maine might just be your paradise. It boasts the lowest violent crime rate in the entire country, offering peace of mind and a sense of security that's hard to beat. You can explore its rugged coastlines, charming fishing villages, and pristine forests without constantly looking over your shoulder. Plus, Maine has excellent education and healthcare systems. However, all those perks come at a price. Maine is an expensive state to live in, which can make it inaccessible for many. Number 22, Wyoming, has been quietly stepping into the spotlight lately. It's known for its affordability, boasting a cost of living and housing costs significantly lower than the national average. Plus, it's home to the iconic Yellowstone National Park, a major draw for nature enthusiasts and tourists alike. However, Wyoming does have room for improvement when it comes to education and healthcare. Its high school graduation rates are below average, and it grapples with a higher-than-average rate of uninsured residents. At number 21, we have North Dakota. Let's address the elephant in the room. North Dakota has a reputation for bone-chilling winters. It's also not exactly known for its economic diversity, with agriculture and energy production dominating the landscape. However, don't let that fool you. North Dakota has a surprisingly robust economy, fueled by those very industries. Plus, it's a very affordable place to live, which can be a major draw for many. Number 20 brings us to Connecticut. This New England state has a lot going for it. It consistently ranks as one of the safest states in the nation, offering residents peace of mind and security. It also boasts excellent education and healthcare systems, ensuring a well-educated population with access to quality care. Connecticut's economy is diverse and thriving, and it enjoys a lower-than-average poverty rate. However, all these advantages come at a price. Connecticut is an expensive state to call home. At number 19, we find Delaware. While Delaware is often associated with favorable tax laws, making it a popular choice for businesses and those seeking to minimize their tax burdens, it's much more than just a tax haven. Delaware boasts a strong and diverse economy, and it stands out for its commitment to equality, with smaller-than-average gender pay gaps and income disparities. However, Delaware does have its downsides. The cost of living is high, and it suffers from significant pollution issues, with industrial toxins far exceeding national averages. Moving on to number 18, Vermont. This picturesque New England state is known for its stunning fall foliage, delicious maple syrup, and of course, Ben & Jerry's ice cream. But Vermont offers more than just scenic beauty and sweet treats. Like Delaware, it has a strong commitment to social equality and economic opportunity, ensuring a high quality of life for many. It also boasts excellent education and healthcare systems. However, the cost of living in Vermont has been steadily rising, and it now ranks as the 8th most expensive state in the country. At number 17, we have Hawaii, the Aloha state. It's no secret that Hawaii is expensive. In fact, it consistently ranks as the most expensive state in the nation. Housing costs, in particular, are astronomical, with a median home price in Honolulu exceeding $1 million. Hawaii's economy has also faced challenges in recent years, largely due to its heavy reliance on tourism, an industry highly susceptible to economic fluctuations. Of course, Hawaii's natural beauty is legendary, drawing visitors from around the globe with its pristine beaches, lush rainforests, and active volcanoes. Number 16 brings us to Colorado. Known for its breathtaking Rocky Mountains, Colorado offers abundant opportunities for outdoor recreation, from skiing and snowboarding to hiking and camping. Its economy is strong and diverse, attracting both job seekers and entrepreneurs. However, Colorado's popularity comes at a price. It's become increasingly expensive to live there, especially when it comes to housing. At number 15, we have Nebraska. While many of the states we've covered recently have been quite pricey, Nebraska offers a more affordable alternative. Its economy is anchored by agriculture, and it boasts some of the best infrastructure in the country, ensuring smooth transportation and connectivity. However, Nebraska ranks average in terms of education, healthcare, and crime, lacking any standout strengths in these areas. At number 14, we have South Dakota. Home to the iconic Mount Rushmore National Memorial, South Dakota is another state with a strong agricultural base, although tourism plays an increasingly significant role in its economy. South Dakota enjoys relatively low pollution levels and affordable living costs. However, it struggles with a high violent crime rate, ranking 9th highest in the nation, which unfortunately holds it back from ranking higher on our list. Coming in at number 13, we have Washington State. You might be surprised to find it this far down. especially since U.S. News & World Report recently ranked it as the second best state in the nation. So, what gives? Well, while Washington boasts stunning natural beauty, clean air and water, and a robust economy, it's also incredibly expensive to live there. That high cost of living means that many people can't afford to enjoy all that Washington has to offer, which impacted its ranking in our book. Plus, if you're not a fan of overcast skies, Washington might not be for you. It's known for its gray weather and notoriously low sunshine hours. Some cities see as few as 52 sunny days a year. Next up at number 12 is Iowa. While it might not be the most visually stunning state, don't underestimate Iowa. It's known for its affordability, which, according to U.S. News & World Report, translates to significant opportunities for its residents. Iowa's strong agricultural industry also means it has a solid infrastructure and fiscally sound government, which are both big pluses. Number 11 brings us to North Carolina, a state that often boasts about its pleasant weather. And for good reason, North Carolina enjoys mild winters and warm summers, making it a great place to enjoy the outdoors year-round. Whether you're exploring the scenic Appalachian Mountains or relaxing on its beautiful beaches, North Carolina has something for everyone. However, it tends to fall somewhere in the middle in terms of education, healthcare, and economic opportunity, lacking any standout strengths in these areas. Before we dive into our top 10, we should mention that we've made some adjustments to this list compared to our best states to live in list. We used slightly different criteria and weighting for each factor, so you might notice some variations between the two. All right, let's get into our top 10. Starting with number 10, Massachusetts. This New England state has a lot going for it, consistently ranking highly in various quality of life surveys. U.S. News & World Report places Massachusetts in the top 10 nationwide for its criminal justice system, thriving economy, excellent education and healthcare, and beautiful natural environment. However, even Massachusetts has its drawbacks, the biggest one being its high cost of living. In fact, it has the second highest cost of living index in the entire country, which prevents it from claiming the top spot. At number 9, we have New York. Many people might be surprised to see New York ranked this high, given its reputation for being incredibly expensive, especially New York City. However, New York State as a whole offers a lot to love, including a strong education system, excellent healthcare, and surprisingly low pollution levels, particularly when you venture outside the Big Apple and into its vast rural landscapes. Number 8 brings us to Virginia, a state with a rich history and a diverse economy. From shipbuilding to agriculture to technology, Virginia offers a wide range of industries and employment opportunities. This economic diversity contributes to its overall strength and stability. Virginia also boasts solid education and healthcare systems, making it a great place to live, work, and raise a family. At number 7, we have New Jersey. Now, New Jersey often gets a bad rap, especially from its neighbors across the river in New York City. However, New Jersey is a much safer state than its media portrayal might suggest. It boasts the 6th lowest violent crime rate in the nation, making it a surprisingly safe place to live and raise a family, especially when combined with its strong education system. Coming in at number 6 is Utah. U.S. News & World Report actually crowned Utah as the best state overall, giving it top marks for its robust economy, responsible fiscal policies, and strong education system. And let's not forget its stunning natural beauty. Utah is home to iconic national parks like Zion and Bryce Canyon, offering breathtaking landscapes and endless opportunities for outdoor adventure. So why isn't it higher on our list? Well, while Utah boasts low rates of violent crime, it unfortunately experiences a higher than average rate of property crime, which impacted its overall safety ranking. At number 5, we have New Hampshire, a state that seems to have it all when it comes to natural beauty. From picturesque valleys and pristine lakes to majestic mountains, winding rivers, and a scenic coastline, New Hampshire offers a little something for everyone. It also boasts the 2nd lowest violent crime rate in the nation and a strong, stable economy. However, paradise comes at a price, New Hampshire has become increasingly expensive in recent years, with a cost of living index now ranking among the top 10 highest in the country. Moving on to number 4, Florida, the Sunshine State. While Florida is often associated with retirees seeking warm weather and relaxation, it's a great place for people of all ages. Of course, its white sandy beaches and crystal clear waters are a major draw, but Florida has more to offer than just its natural beauty. It boasts a good education system, a strong and diverse economy, and a solid infrastructure. However, be prepared for a potentially high cost of living, especially in desirable coastal areas. Number 3 brings us to Wisconsin, a state that's often overlooked but shouldn't be. Wisconsin offers a high quality of life without breaking the bank. It's relatively affordable, especially compared to other states with similar amenities. While its winters can be harsh, if you can brave the cold, you'll be rewarded with excellent schools, affordable childcare, and a family-friendly atmosphere. At number 2, we have Idaho, a state that's quickly gaining popularity, and for good reason. Fun fact, Idaho actually shares a small portion of Yellowstone National Park with its neighbor Wyoming. This tidbit alone speaks volumes about Idaho's natural beauty and abundant opportunities for outdoor recreation. Beyond its stunning landscapes, Idaho boasts a strong economy, largely driven by its thriving agricultural industry, and it consistently ranks among the safest states in the country. And finally, claiming the top spot on our list is Minnesota. WalletHub named Minnesota the second best state in the nation for families, praising its excellent schools, affordability, and overall quality of life. But Minnesota isn't just for families, it's a great place for people of all walks of life, whether you're single, retired, or somewhere in between. Its abundance of lakes and parks provides ample opportunities for outdoor recreation year-round, from swimming and boating in the summer to ice fishing and cross-country skiing in the winter. Plus, its cost of living remains below the national average, making it an even more attractive place to call home. And that concludes our ranking of the best states to live in. Now, what about those countries we were curious about?